G2M Breakfast with Adam and Nina. We're joined now by a lady who is looking absolutely fantastic at the moment. Yes, she shaved off her hair. Yes, she raised lots of money for charity. And yes, I think she should keep it that way. It is the beautiful, the fantastic, it's Jessie J!
What up? That was a nice introduction.
How are you, Jessie?
I'm okay, how are you?
Yeah, very good. Jessie, we're joined by Nina, who is our Juice recruit. It's her first interview.
Hello.
Because it's normally Adam and Leanne, but Leanne's off on maternity leave. We've looked for our recruit, and Nina is our winner. So this is the first interview she's ever done.
Ever. Oh, I feel so honoured.
Oh, so do I. Thank you.
That's all right.
She's very excited.
Asking crazy questions. Make it memorable.
Yeah, well, this is what I said to her. I said, look, we haven't discussed with Nina what she can and can't ask the artist. Yeah, so we'll see what she's...
That could be a good thing or a very,
I know,
very bad thing.
I can't get fired.
If I go silent, just know that it's wrong.
Okay, brilliant.
We'll
Brilliant. We love the video to the brand new single, Wild.
Thank you.
And we love that walk that you do.
Yes, you've got a good
Do you know what?
strut.
I really want to do a funny video where you go, like, the camera pans down and I'm on a tiny miniature Shetland Pony. I think that would be really brilliant. A little blue one called Harold. I think they're so cute. I don't know if it's normal. But...
I love Shetland ponies. One of my favourite stories is about Shetland ponies, because I remember there was a time in Southampton where they called the police, loads of people, saying there's this horse that is stuck. And it turns out it wasn't a horse, it was just a tiny Shetland pony.
Oh, baby horse.
And so everybody was confused. The first single off the second album.
Yes.
You can download it now. It's officially out on the 8th of July. We love it.
Thank you.
How was it working with Dizzy and Big Sean?
Oh, it was so much fun. I was so happy when they said yes to be on the track to start with, because more often you can have this kind of imagination in your head and you're like, it's going to be great, and then they can do this, and Dizzy can be hard, and Big Sean's going to be like soft, and it's going to be great, and then they go no, and you go, oh. So they said yes, and they both recorded it, and it sounded amazing, and the video was just the icing on the cake.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's been a real great journey for the first single.
Big Sean's coat. We love that coat.
Yeah, it's got no
Did you
buttons.
like it?
he forgot to do it up, didn't he?
Yeah, only Big Sean could wear that coat with like shorts and leather trainers. I was like, even I couldn't do that anymore.
What other collaborations have you got on the album?
At the moment, we're trying to kind of sort them all out. I'm making sure that the songs are kind of in their best form to send, and kind of, you know, make it natural, and whoever I'm asking, making it for a reason and not just because they're hot right now.
Yeah.
I'm kind of in the mix at the moment of finishing the production and the mixing and the mastering and all
Amazing.
that stuff. So yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, looking forward to it. If the sound's like Wild, it's going to be a smash.
You know what? It's everything's very different. The next single is very, very pop and very hard, and the lyrics are very me.
Oh, amazing.
And it's very eclectic. There's one song on the album that's just piano and strings and me, which I'm very excited about.
Beautiful.
So I'm excited.
Could we see maybe some of your fellow judges on the album?
Not at the moment, but who knows? Not at the moment, no.
We were talking about fellow judges, me and Nina, and she came up with the question that she really wanted to ask you.
Yes.
Go on, Nina.
So this is a question that hopefully won't get me fired. If we were to play Snog, Marry or Avoid with your 3 judges, who would you snog, who would you marry, and who would you avoid?
Who would you snog, marry and avoid?
Oh!
Yeah.
Turn it round. I'd be right in there snogging Danny.
Okay.
I'm not even... Oh, actually, maybe I'd marry him.
See, you saying that is fine. If I said that, it's going to be in the papers. This, Nina, is where I have to be careful with questions like that.
Yeah, my
so you'd snog Danny. Who would you marry?
No, actually, I think I'd marry Danny.
Okay.
You can't marry Danny and snog Danny.
No, you can't. That's just greedy.
That's not the game.
No.
I would...
Okay, so you're going to marry Danny.
I'd marry Danny.
Please tell me...
marry Danny, and you're going to snog
Tom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tom,
I think
and
I'd
you're going
have
to
to
avoid Will.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Oh, for Will.
No, not poor Will. Good for Danny and Tom.
Can I ask, if you're going to snog Tom, is it going to be with tongues?
It's not unusual.
It's not. Oh, well.
Lovely, Nina.
She's done well there, hasn't she, Jessie? So, Jessie, did you obviously see the egging on Britain's Got Talent?
I didn't, no.
Oh, well, are you ever fearful that if you hit that red button, that somebody,
throw something at you?
as you turn the chair around,
somebody... So what actually happened?
So basically, a couple of the guys were performing, and then this girl came out of, she was performing with the band, she then had a few eggs, which she then threw at Simon Cowell as they were mid-performance.
It was quite bad on the poor boys who had to stand there getting towards the big high note. They're stood there giving it everything for the final, and she's just stood there throwing eggs at the judges.
Have you ever had a contestant who you've thought, oh no, they're getting a little bit too emotional?
No, I don't think I'd ever put myself in a situation where that would even be allowed to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how are the chairs? Will.i.am says the chairs on The Voice are painful.
No, he never said that. I was in the interview.
Oh, okay. Well, it was reported in the papers,
He never
Jessie.
said that. Oh, if the paper said it, it must be true. And they always drag me into it. They always pull me into it and go, Jessie said it too. I was like, I wasn't even there. Like, basically, Will said that he had been offered a show and he was being silly. It wasn't real. And he said, where the chairs are hanging from the ceiling.
Yeah.
And he said that would be more comfortable for me.
Okay.
He was joking.
Right.
And
Yeah.
everything's obviously taken out of context.
Yeah.
But the chairs,
course.
I have said, the chairs are not comfortable very much for girls. Because guys in suits and t-shirts and jackets can sit back. And
Yeah.
it's cool for
Yeah.
a guy to sit like
Yeah.
that. Whereas I have to sit forward the whole show.
Yeah, of course.
I can't slouch. Could you imagine me just sitting there like, yeah, what's up? You know what I mean? Like, with my legs crossed. So I either sit forward or I lean to the side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So but other than that, they're really fun. And when they spin,
Yeah.
I'm willing to go faster.
What is it like when you push the button and you spin? Have you got like a few seconds where you're like, oh, what's going to be on the other side?
In the blind auditions, you kind of, because of what the show's about and the fact that you can't see them, you can't, you know nothing about them, you're really basing it on vocals. So when I did the blind audition this year, I really just made kind of my decision based on their voice and didn't think about what they look like.
Yeah.
Danny definitely is like, oh yeah, you're gorgeous, I wish I'd turn around. I'm more the person that just was like, whatever you look like, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I'm here for the voice.
Yeah, definitely. Which is the
Yeah.
right way. It's the voice, isn't it? It's the voice.
Exactly. But the boys were funny when they turn around and they see like a hot girl and
Yeah.
they'd be like, oh.
Then they start
No,
fighting.
yeah, and they're like, why didn't we push that button?
We were going to play a game of Call of the Wild, and I think we're going to do that. We're really
Okay.
highbrow on this breakfast show, okay? And it's you versus Nina. Can you get the animals doing these calls of the wild? Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so you
Oh, we
just
have to guess what animal it is.
Yeah, you have to.
This is fun.
You have to
Okay,
guess
I'm
the
ready.
animal. Okay, here you go. Here's your first one.
Elephant.
Elephant. Well done, Jessie.
Haha,
You got that one? Here we go.
Pig.
Pig. No, it's not a pig.
Bear.
No, not a bear. Something you will find in the water in maybe.
Is it geese or a duck?
No,
Hippo, hippo.
It's a hippo, Jessie. Well done. Can you get this one?
Monkey.
No.
Chimpanzee.
No, not
Name,
chimpanzee.
Hyena.
Hyena, Jessie. Yes, 3-0. Here you go. Here's your next one.
Oh.
Okay, maybe related to Harold.
A horse. A
A
donkey.
donkey.
No.
A mule.
No, something a bit more of the wild.
Zebra.
Zebra.
Yes!
Nina's
Oh
got
no,
one.
zebra's one of my favourites.
Oh, here you go.
Really
Here's your next one.
competitive.
Pig.
No,
Duck,
not a pig.
duck.
No, but it is similar to a duck.
Geese.
Geese.
No, do you have them in the jungle?
Pigeon.
No, not a pigeon in the jungle.
You never know.
They get everywhere, don't they, bloody vermin?
Ostrich.
No, not an ostrich. It's something that likes to stand on
Emu.
one leg.
Flamingo.
Flamingo, it's 3-2. Here you
This
go.
is so loud.
I'm so
You're getting this.
excited.
She's very competitive. We're just figuring this out. Okay, here you go. Here's your next one.
Lion.
Lion.
No, not a lion.
Tiger.
Leopard.
No,
Bear.
something that likes the water a bit more.
Oh,
Crocodile.
rhino.
No, like a lion, but likes the water.
Oh, cheetah.
No,
snake.
No, it's got a snake. It's got it in the name. I've just said it.
Porcupine.
I've just said it. The name of it, but in the water.
What?
Come on. They tend to do tricks at like water parks.
Oh, a sea
Dolphin.
lion.
A sea lion.
A dolphin in
Oh,
the jungle.
dolphin.
Yes, really?
That's 3-all. That's 3-all.
Oh no, Nina, you're looking at the
Final
sheet.
one.
I'm
Final
not-
one.
I'm not
No, she
really
can't
not.
see
I
it.
can't see anything.
Final one.
Monkey.
No. If you find these
Orangutan.
if you find these in the jungle, they've taken a wrong turn.
A car.
A car.
It sounds like a horn off the car.
No. You get lots of them together. They huddle together.
Penguins.
Oh, both of you there.
No, I said it first.
Okay,
Go
Jessie.
back, go
Jessie,
back.
you're
This
the
is
winner. You're the
recorded.
winner, Jessie. Jessie's the winner. Well done, Jessie.
Well, you
and
just really saw how much of a sore loser I am.
I got so competitive.
I love it. I love it. I'm so pleased you got into the game. I didn't think you would.
I enjoyed that.
Guys, thank you so much, Jessie. That was amazing. An absolute
you.
pleasure chat to you. Of course,
And you.
we can't wait to hear the album when it's out, and we
Me
do
too.
love the brand new single. Yeah, I bet you're thinking, I hope it was done. I wish it's done now.
No, I just can't wait. I'm so impatient. I just want it to be finished. But yeah, when it's out, I'm sure you guys will have a copy, and I hope you love it.
Yeah,
amazing,
I hope-
Jessie. Thank
I'm
you
sure
very
we
much.
will.
Thank you, guys.
Thank
you.
you for
Yeah.
being my first interview.
Oh, I hope you enjoyed it.
Did
Thank
she
you.
do all right?
You got well into it at the end.